Hey guys, Macy here, and we are back for another Wild Wednesday. This week, we're going to be talking about Canadian geese. We're going to be covering some of their main behaviors, characteristics, and migration patterns. So, Canadian geese are super recognizable birds with their black heads and neck, white cheeks, and brown bodies. They also have a super distinctive, really loud, honking call. So Canadian geese are actually the most widespread goose here in North America, and they can be found near pretty much any water source. Now, Canadian geese are actually considered to be a pretty dangerous bird because of how fiercely territorial they are of their chicks and of their mates. They have been known to charge suspected predators, such as people, and it's even been documented that they've chased down moose. Now that's crazy considering the size difference, but with how loud these animals are, they can actually be pretty intense. They've even reached up to 20 pounds, which is pretty big for a bird. Canadian geese are typically found in the north, hence the name Canadian geese. Their migration patterns do bring them down here to Florida every single year. They can be found here in the winter in huge flocks foraging for food and getting ready to have their chicks. So their southern migration is typically driven by food, and so when it gets cold up north and it begins snowing and there isn't as much access to the plants that they thrive on, they come down here. Goslings, or baby geese, are actually pretty quick learners, which helps them survive in the wild. Goslings mimic and follow around adult birds, which is adorable. And goslings have actually been documented to follow around humans or other animals thinking they're their mother.
Which, yep, definitely reminds me of the book.
So eggs are laid in the spring, and Canadian geese actually return to the same nesting sites every single year, and goslings learn to swim within just 24 hours of hatching and can already begin diving 30 to 40 feet to find food. This helps them escape predators, and chicks learn to fly at only a few months old so they can migrate back up north with their parents. They also stay with their parents for about a year. Thank you guys for joining me for another Wild Wednesday. If you have any questions on Canadian geese or any other wildlife you'd like to see a video on, just let me know in the comments down below. Also, make sure if you liked what you saw today, you hit that big subscribe button and the big thumbs up and even the bell notification so you'll know when I post another video. I'll see you soon, guys. Bye-bye! This is Bella, by the way, for those of you who don't know her. She's been joining me for a few of my videos.